So I just got off the phone with Nick. We're supposed to have a show tonight at Tubby's and Thunderbolt. And as you know, or maybe you don't, I live out near the airport, which is about 50 minutes away. So I'm uncertain as to if we're playing tonight because it's starting to pour. And I just got off the phone with Nick, and he said it's not looking good. So I'm gonna give Mom a call. Is you gonna answer? Voicemail.
Draucker. I'm not able to answer your call. Please leave me a message or for.
No, thank you. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, so I called her. She didn't answer. Has it started raining yet?
No, not yet, but it's probably about to.
Dude, this sucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just trying to play some indoor gigs anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, fortunately, tomorrow's indoor, so... What? It was raining and it just quit.
Yeah.
It's completely... Yeah, it's
Do you think
completely...
we should go there anyway? Because it might rain and just quit.
Well, I mean, if it rains, you know how it is. It's like, if it rains, like, it's just, I feel like it'll flood in that area, and if it floods sound equipment, like, on the ground, then that ain't no good.
True.
Alright, well,
Try calling her one more time.
yeah, I'm gonna try and give her, I'm gonna try and give her another ring, and I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye. I guess it just quit raining here, but the forecast still shows that it's supposed to rain all night. So that's just what it'd be like living in Savannah. The music scene in Savannah is limited, I think, personally. Having grown up in Savannah, having lived here my whole life, except for 1 year when I was gone, the music scene is sparse, limited, whatever you want to call it. There are bands, there are local acts all over. Not a whole lot of them write music. There are a lot of cover bands, and honestly, that's what we were for a little bit. We're trying to move out of that phase. It's kind of tough when you got 3-hour shows and people are coming to a bar to see you. It's kind of tough not to play covers, and yeah, so moving out of that phase is difficult. So, but I think people that have listened to our EP, I think people that have really understood like what's going on with us, I think it's really starting to pick up. We did a show with Driving and Crying on Friday last week. I don't even remember what date that was. Like, I can't even remember the calendar date for it. 31st. Yeah, it was May 31st. And that was cool. We saw a lot of people we'd never seen before. There was only a couple people in the audience that had actually seen us play. And we did mostly original material and threw a couple covers in there. It was really, really fun. It was loud. My ears were toast by the end of the night. And then we did a show with Cade Fainer from American Idol this past week here in town. They just picked us up looking for another local act, I guess, to open up for him. And he was really stinking cool. Getting to do that was a huge honor. And I hope we get more gigs like that to come, because that's what I want. Like, we're trying to move on out of here and get picked up by someone. The people that inspire us to make music are really good people. And honestly, I just want them to hear our stuff. Like, even if we don't get a call saying, hey, can you come open up on tour with us, or can you come be a support act for us? I don't care. I just want them to hear our music, because I'm super grateful for bands like Switchfoot, for bands like Colony House out of Franklin, Tennessee, and Foo Fighters, Killers, Queen, obviously the greats. Like, bands like that, if they didn't exist, then Draucker wouldn't exist. And I'm super grateful for all that they do for their fans. I'm super grateful for all the support they give. They give other groups. I remember seeing the Foo Fighters a couple years back, and they had a band from London open up for them. They were called the Struts. And going back home and listening to the Struts album, they were really, really good. But Foo Fighters wouldn't have heard them had Dave Grohl not been at a bar just hanging out and heard them play. Heard that they were pretty good, so he went and listened to them, and they said, we have to have these people on tour with us. So I don't know what it's gonna take, but I want it. I believe that it's gonna happen. I met Cade Fenner's bass player. His name was Jimmy, but Jimmy was really, really cool, and he kind of had an attitude like my younger brother Nick, our lead guitar player. He kind of has an attitude like him. Like, I know this is gonna pan out. I know it's gonna be worth it. So I'm just gonna work as hard as I can and write as hard as I can, and be involved with as many musical opportunities as I can, because I know that this is gonna pan out. And that's what his mindset was when he moved from Australia and came to live in Nashville, and he got picked up a week later. So I just think that's the American dream for one thing, but it's also a good representation of like how God has things for us, and we just have to trust. And it's also like it is also super important to have that kind of positive mindset going into things. If you're not positive about your situation, if you're not positive that you can make the most or the best out of it, if you're not positive that you can make it, then you're just living life according to your plan B. So if music's your life, then go get it. And that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. It's different than a lot of people's, and people don't understand that. They have to rationalize it, and I can't live life based on that. I have to be what I've been called to be, and that's a musician. And these songs that we write, I feel like, have just been dumped inside my brain. I don't know, there's no reason that we should be able to write these songs other than that they were just gifts. They were just absolute gifts dumped in our brains. And no one can take that away. We've been a band for the past 2 years, and we're just trying to get out of Savannah, trying to get picked up by some act we really care about, and just support them and go on tour and meet new people and create more connections, and just get our music in as many hands as possible, because we really, really like it, and we want everyone else to too. We want people to hear what we got. So yeah, that's all I got for right now. Hopefully we're playing the show later. I'm going to try to give Mom, or Momager, a call again, and we'll see if we're playing tonight. What's up? I just arrived at the venue, Molly McPherson's Scottish Pub and Grill. That's what's up. We have a start time of about 8:30, and we'll play for 3 hours. And by the time I get out of here and get home and get gas, holy cow, it's going to be 1 o'clock in the morning, because we got a lot of gear. But it's all good. that's what it's all about, playing gigs and having a good time with friends and family, and yeah. Sudoku. He doesn't even know I'm here. It's okay, right? Tyler, there's a camera looking right at you. Tyler, what up?
How's it going?
You ready to play some rock and roll?
Yeah, dude. In a small area.
I know.
Some quiet rock and roll.
Caught your Sudoku party.
What can I say? I like to keep the mind sharp.
Where's the tank top?
We're playing inside. I told you I feel weird wearing tank tops inside.
It's like it's inappropriate or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Like social norms.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I left my car running, but, you know, keys out.
Wait, how is it running if the key's out?
My ignition's broken.
That's good. You can turn it off, right?
Yeah, just pull the fuse.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, man. Well, that was Tyler, and he's ready to rock and roll tonight, as am I. Yeah, that's where we're at, so come on out.
So long, so long, you make it hard for God not to go on. I wish you luck could make this love. Oh, if you want it, you can have it, yeah. If you need it, you can make it up. But if you want it, you can have it, yeah. Say oh, they won't cry you, won't catch you sleeping. Oh, say oh, you got me there. Now don't you close your eyes. Tell me where do we go?